Oh, we're on, aren't we? And I'm typing on the computer. Sorry, people. Oh, Carrie. You're picking your nose on camera. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Spell everything right? Yep. Mm-hmm. Boom, done.
Hello, Jennifer!
Oh, that's Miss Hall. I forgot your first name, though. Right? Mrs. Hall. Miss Hall? But I forgot her name. Delilah? Oh, come on. You're the good one with the names. Come on. Let's test your name knowledge. You didn't say it, though.
I was going to say it. I just didn't want to be wrong.
You mean as wrong as I was? Mm-hmm. Because there's not even a D in her name.
Yeah. And we've never had a Delilah.
She likes Delilah. Maybe that can be your alter ego. LaQuisha is equally as pretty, if not different. Yeah. We have 5 friends here, but we only see 2 people. Wonder who else is here. Hello, people. Happy Saturday. We have a little bit of a hair on my screen. I'm just going to wipe it off. Only I can see it. Tammy's here again from Mexico. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Anthony. Happy afternoon Saturday. And Tammy, it's early where you're at, right? Is it like, what are we, 2 hours behind? Is it 6, 7? Kathy Miller.
Kathy.
No worries. We're happy that you're here. She had to check out the new eye jewelry. Isn't that sweet? So lean up and let her see your glasses. Show her the inside. Kathy would like to see that. Annabeth loves the inside of her glasses, Kath. Isn't that cute? And then they're like a, what is it, a tortoise?
Yeah. Like a brown.
It's hard to see. Maybe this way's better. There we go, brown. Good morning, Linda. Linda, we missed you. Oh, it's 9:30. Okay. She did good. Yes. Yeah, you did good. And Daddy helped her pick them out, too. Isn't that impressive, ladies? Not that boys can't pick out colors, but, when Daddy takes you shopping for some fashion stuff, it's always nice.
And the lady there, she's awesome.
Oh, the lady at the eyes.
Like, if I put anything on she didn't like, she's like, nope, take them off.
No. Oh, Tammy, me too. I was up at 6 because that's sleeping in for me because I get up at 5 every day.
She got me up at 9 because I was exhausted.
Yeah, you were tired this week. It was a long week this week.
It was.
A long week this week. Good morning, Carrie. Hello, Penny.
Hi.
Welcome from Peoria. I think we should get started. I feel like the energy is like, it's hopping. This is what happens when I had coffee this morning, you guys.
Oh, Lord.
I already had a cup of coffee. Usually you don't have a cup of coffee before.
And then you're having some Diet Coke.
And I'm having Diet Coke now.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Caffeine galore.
Caffeine. Oh, you're at the cottage. You've been busy at the cottage. Yes.
I wish we had a cottage.
Linda, it's raining here too. And it was like, 79 degrees. And then it went down to 60. And today it's 30 right now. So like my ears are so plugged. Good morning, Kimberly. Hello. Hi. Jennifer got to sleep until 7. That is like the most glorious thing in your whole wide world when you have a newborn. You must feel like you've had like espresso, Jennifer. I bet. No, I'm serious. Like when you have to get up twice a night to feed a baby every 3 hours and then you get to sleep until 7, it's like you have no idea. Just wait. Someday, child. It's almost like sleeping until 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
Thank you, guys.
Aw, so cute. They like your glasses. And yes, Mother. This is when. What do you call this? This is when we say Mother Nature is just not herself, and she can't decide what the weather's going to be.
Yeah. So
right?
We went to school yesterday. 50 degrees.
I'm sorry. Yesterday you went to school and you got
drenched
because her sister and her decided that one umbrella, like one average size umbrella, was going to be enough when it was a torrential downpour. They were so wet. Because you know what? Sometimes if there's 2 people at the bus stop, you need, guess how many umbrellas? 2.
Yeah, so we got drenched. I went into school looking like I took a shower in my clothes. And that's how that went. everyone else was sitting in their cars, and we were just.
It makes me sad that nobody invited you into their cars, but well, now we've learned that we need.
Well,
two
at
umbrellas
least
at
the bus driver wasn't mean and didn't make us go through the puddle on the side of the street. He made us go.
Was the bus driver on time also?
Oh no. So I was late and wet and pretty crabby because I was cold.
You were crabby because you were cold. Yeah. Yeah, Mother Nature is going through some changes. And that's it. That's Kathy. That's actually really an awesome way to think of it.
Oh, and my lunchbox. My lunchbox is soaked.
Oh, did your yogurt stay cold though?
Yes.
Okay, good.
At least it was good.
Good. All right, we are like 5 minutes past time to start. So we're gonna pull.
Oh, and then when we went home, it was 30 degrees.
And she probably was still wet, you guys.
I was.
Did you have to walk uphill too?
No.
Both ways?
No.
And it didn't start snowing?
I thought it was going to snow.
No, the people that are my age know what that means. Like when you talk about walking to school, you always tell your kids, I had to walk uphill both ways. Like to make them feel bad. We need to get started. We are chatting. I hope we have enough paper. I didn't even check to see if we have paper. Oh well, let's get started.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull. Oh, so for those of you who are new, which you aren't new, but those of you who might be joining us later, I am Carrie Baughcum. I'm a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade special education teacher from the northwest suburbs of Illinois. And this is
Andrea,
my daughter. And this is Saturday Doodle and Chat, where we doodle and chat all about whatever comes to our minds, obviously, because that's what we've been doing for the first 5 minutes. And we chat about, I just said that, right? And then whatever else comes to our mind. We're mostly a group of educators who loves to just share ideas and connect with each other and talk about each other's days and get to know each other. And we love to do that while we're doodling. And so this season, I guess we could say, season 2 or 3. Is it 2 or 3? Two. We are doodling and chatting our way through the alphabet. So Annabeth's got our bowl of letters, and we're going to pull. Oh, is there a sticker over there? Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Look at that. Perfect. Right, Jennifer?
I like this one.
You like that one? But you didn't look. You blind pulled, right?
Yeah.
No cheating.
Oh.
We had a good one today?
Yay.
What is it?
I had a good feeling. We got G.
You had a good feeling for the letter G?
Yeah.
But who thinks about the letter G and thinks, oh, I wish we're going to get G? I guess you do.
I always wish that we're going to get a good letter and hope that it's not one of those bad ones.
Okay, guess what? Our planning is really, really bad because we don't have any blank paper. So you need to run upstairs and get some.
I have to.
Well, what am I supposed to? Do I have to run up there?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be
Because I
me?
went last time.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we should have a vote. Maybe we should be prepared.
I can keep them entertained.
You know what? I'm going to turn the camera over, and then we have one piece of paper, and you can start. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we literally have, you guys, like 5 J's that Annabeth started and like 20 D's on that. If you were here with us then when Annabeth went through her phase of not wanting to start. All right, let's get the scooper, the arm thingy.
It's not a gooper. It's the best thing we ever bought.
This is the best thing. Actually, LaQuisha was the one that told us about it.
Yeah.
I don't know that LaQuisha's been here since it. LaQuisha, look what we bought. Look at this. It's because of you. Good morning, Josh. Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, Josh. Hi, Rebecca.
Oh, they're fans of the letter G. I wonder why. So this we should call this LaQuisha because it was inspired by her. Oh, sorry. Oh boy, we got tangled. Can you get that untangled for me? I hope we don't make anybody vomit.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
paper. All right. We didn't do introductions.
Where are the small pens? Oh, they're in here.
Let's just get started today.
Yeah.
Actually,
we all know each other.
They do know each other. And let's do this. While I go up and run and get some paper, Annabeth is going to share her highs and her lows. And if anybody else wants to join in on this.
I don't want to ruin the whole
You don't want to run the flow?
happiness.
Okay, so you're going to keep going? Annabeth's
I don't want to ruin
high is that she's got the letter G.
Yeah.
Okay. You're good?
Yeah. Let's get started. Yeah. This is so weird without her. It's so quiet.
Back. Like Batman.
Batman.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there we go again. Batman. Oops, sorry.
Oh, your pen spread out.
Kimberly's got her pen spread out.
What to do?
I guess that could be our high for everybody is you guys have some new pens.
Yeah, Carrie's got new pens.
Darcy said ghost. That's a good G word, Darcy. Oh, and you know what else I was thinking? I'm going to say it, even though it's going to make me like sigh and give like the biggest sassy face. We could say Green Bay also because that's a G.
Oh, Lord, that is not good for you.
But some of my favorite people live in Green Bay. Yours too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might like them a little bit.
They might come over sometimes.
They might visit us sometimes. G, green.
I'm drawing a giraffe.
Oh, you're going pencil style, huh?
I need to. Otherwise, this giraffe would have been already ruined.
I'm going to go big.
Oh, Lord.
Literally. Here we go. So giraffes have ears and then they have those little horns, right?
Yeah, the tiny ones. But I'm not drawing the horns.
I am. It'll probably look like an alien.
Okay.
And hopefully I don't wreck my whole drawing for this first drawing. I feel inspired.
Oh, Lord. His feet in the back look great.
Oh, watch your pencil. You're taking my space up, Missy.
Okay.
Do giraffes have a triangle nose or a circle nose?
I think it's triangle.
Do they?
You guys answered a question. I don't know.
Ooh, Penny's high was that they went to Bloomington to go to the Children's Museum. Ooh. Not having a low is a good thing. Guitar, goblets. My high was... What was my high this week? What's my high this week? My students are really getting used to their plans and we're having less out of routines and we're doing more learning. Oh, we did a social studies simulation on the colonies and my students loved it. And I've never been able to do that with my students because sometimes they're just not high enough for that. And this year, it's been fun to try new things with my students. You guys, I think we might have a new creature.
And
He's so cute already.
And he can fit alongside the paper.
He's already so cute.
Oh my God.
But you guys, circle nose or triangle nose for a giraffe? Or is it just nostrils?
I don't like just putting nostrils.
Tammy wants to know, do we ever look at a picture to help us out?
Sometimes I do, like for my birds. You guys know, sometimes I do the birds and I have to stare at a picture of it to get it right because otherwise it goes horribly
And
wrong.
maybe that's what we should do is show more often. And
Yeah.
we'll search off screen for images, but maybe we should just make it
Yeah.
a reality that we're
It's
searching for
okay.
things on screen.
And it's okay.
Tammy, I will tell you that the first time I ever sketchnoted, I was at a conference, like full on sketchnoting, like in front of people. And I had like my paper on my lap. I had a pencil because I was too afraid to, thank you, Kimberly, nostrils, go. I'll do that. I used a pencil because I was terrified to sketchnote in pen because I might make a mistake and it would be terrible. And I had an eraser because I might need to erase, and I had my phone in my other hand because I needed to look up things. I had it in my head and I knew what I wanted to draw, and I knew I could copy it if I saw it. So I did a lot of sketchnoting with my phone in one hand and my pencil in the other hand, and we do that. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome. Our letter is G today, Kathy. We're doodling and chatting all about G. And Tammy was just asking about what do we do if we don't know, do we ever look at a picture if we don't know how to draw it?
Which is a great question.
It's a fantastic question. And my students frequently will have their computers open if they need to look at something to copy, and it's totally okay.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. I tell a story in my book,
Yeah.
actually, about Tammy, and this might be, I love to use analogies. Annabeth knows that. And so I think of our brain as like a warehouse. And when we're adults, our warehouse is stacked full of boxes, full of information. And so like when we go to draw about like or learn or think about giraffes, we pull that box literally off the shelf and we open it up and we pull out all the information that we know about giraffes. Some of our boxes are big. Some of our giraffe boxes are big and some of them are small, depending on what we know. But there's another part of our warehouse in our mind that holds the things that we know how to draw. And some of our warehouses are stocked full of things because either we've never stopped drawing or we built it back up. And some of our shelves are just bare and we need to, gargoyle. That's a good one, Tammy. And some of us have shelves in our warehouse that are just not very full of things that we know how to draw. But the more we draw, the more things that get added to our shelves that we know how to draw. And so that's my how do we draw things analogy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going for nostrils? Big or no, small?
Small little nostrils.
You guys, I'm in love with this giraffe.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Or is it a she?
Or is it a they?
They. Because they can be wearing hats and doing whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want to do.
Whatever they want.
I mean, yesterday was National Coming Out Day. So maybe this is a very,
Okay, we're going back to the triangle nose guys for my giraffe because I the nostrils don't.
Okay, and then they have, I think they have feet that are like kind of like.
Mine looks like the plushie you would get of a giraffe. I know it's not good on camera, guys, because it's pencil, but I'm going to start drawing over it and not use pencil anymore. It's just for my
That's how your brain's working today.
Yeah.
This giraffe is a very proper giraffe. It's standing with its feet very close together.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
So proper. It needs a proper name. I think this giraffe is
my name George.
No, but I think this giraffe should be a proper British giraffe.
Named Georgina.
No, I think it needs to get a bit of a proper name for a giraffe that would be proper.
Please stop accent.
But my accent is on today. It's working. So why would I stop?
Gal from out of town.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna look like a cow now. Oh, wait, giraffes have dots, right?
They do.
We cannot wait for you to join us, Tammy. When I saw your tweet telling me that you were going to be here more often, it made me so happy. And I think you mentioned last week that, because you teach littles, so this could be a fun activity for you guys. You could have a letter up every week and kids could add to it during their free time or in the morning as they come in. It could be a movement break for them. I mean, honestly, any of us could have this in our classroom on a big piece of butcher paper, and kids could add to it throughout the day. It'd be a great movement break. Kathy Miller, if you're still here, your kiddos might really like this too. Having a letter up on a big piece of paper. Or even Kathy Miller works with some older adults with some disabilities. She could have a slide that kids could add to with just what they would imagine goes with this. So you can take away some of the drawing, at least at first, depending on the fine motor abilities. So giraffes, I just did a Google search. They have these cow spots, but they're very, very, very close together. That's why I was looking like a cow.
Oh.
Because I was separating them too much, and giraffes have.
Because I'm like, I did the spots on my giraffe, but they don't look like a cow.
Right. It's because
put them really close together. Yeah.
Because they have this dark brown, and then they have that yellow skin. You guys. George. Linda likes George. George, the British giraffe.
Oh my God.
He's going to travel to America.
I can't.
Doodle and Chat.
Please stop.
What? It sounds good though.
No, it's not, because you sound like you're from Peppa Pig.
I don't like Peppa Pig. Sorry if you guys like Peppa Pig.
I don't.
But it's my good. I actually sound good. Usually I sound terrible.
You sound like the British people that voice over Peppa Pig.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate for me. They don't have spots on their face. That looks like a little balloon animal. I got to blue him up. It does. It's very cute. I like his little round feet and everything. He's super cute.
He looks like a plushie.
Yeah, look at his little puppy butt.
What
is this down here?
A
garden.
Greenhouse.
Oh, greenhouse. Oh, that's smart.
Well, I think Kimberly said that.
Oh, she's a smartie, isn't she?
Yeah, and then
all right, they do not have spots on their. Oh, never seen that. Oh, yuck, that's disgusting. Okay, let's go back.
Well, since we had a greenhouse, Georgina's the greenhouse giraffe, and she wears her gloves all the time.
Georgina is the greenhouse giraffe?
And she wears her gloves and her hat.
Aww, Georgina.
And she makes sure the greenhouse is always safe. We got Georgina and George.
Aw, Tammy has a podcast. Tammy, is it just all things education, or does it have a specific focus? And she had me on it. Was it last year, Tammy? We spoke sketchnoting. She's such a wonderful educator. Her students are so lucky to have her, and it was just such a fun conversation. Giraffe has two F's, right? Yes. Giraffe. Oh my gosh. I think I'm done for today, you guys. I'm just gonna watch.
I don't want you to touch him.
I feel like I'm just done. This is just.
I want you to leave it there. I just don't want you to do anything else.
Any day that a new character is created is just a good day.
Like Hugh. That
like
was a
Hugh
great day.
Hugh the U. What would Hugh the U be doing? Jennifer says that she also
climbing the giraffe.
No, you don't climb the giraffe. George the giraffe. Is it George? Yeah, I do like George. George the giraffe. Grasshoppers. Ooh, gate. Good one, Athene. Anthe.
After the first G in Google, is the other G a lowercase or an uppercase?
For what, sweetheart?
For the Google.
Lowercase.
Okay, this is going to be a hard one. Okay.
Speaking of Google, I saw a teacher this morning shared out her kids were doing like a doodle for Google drawings, but instead of I think it was related to the Google for Doodle, but she said she had it reflective in their students' learning, so they themed it out based on what they were learning.
Oh, that's awesome!
I thought that was genius, you guys. So they took the Google for Doodle and then they themed it out based on whatever the topic was that they were learning, and I think it's like a great idea. I mean, you've got so many great examples you can show. From Google because they keep everything archived, but then kids know what the Google Doodle is, and then take and anchor them with something that they already know, and then brainstorm around it and use that kind of as your template. I think it's genius. What would be super fun is to take the Google Doodle and use it as an example and have your classroom create a word of their own.
Oh wow,
that's always their word, like that's your word. And then that's the word that you sketchnote and theme out for lessons. Like you could be reading a book and you take excellence or awesome or something silly, giggles, and then you theme that out based on the book.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
It could be like
I feel like I could do an outsider's Google.
Well, but I mean, like your class would come up with like their logo, kind of their mantra.
Yeah.
And that one single word, or oh my gosh, this would be a great riff on learning mascots. Each kid comes up with their own word that's their word, their power word. Yeah. And then whenever you sketch note, they write their power word and they draw around it the theme that you're talking about. Like let's say create was your power word. And then you were drawing about outsiders. So you'd write the word create as your anchor. And then everything around it would be the outsiders.
I like that.
I do too. I think I'm gonna have to write that idea down. Write it down. Doodle. Anchor. What did I say? Power word?
You guys are going crazy and I love it.
Power words.
So many words. Glasses.
Yes, Jennifer. You know what? I was just actually thinking as the power word thing because I did the idea flood for this fall. Jennifer, I'm thinking that this power word thing could be a really fun kind of idea flood idea where I put out a challenge. But the tribe name things could be super awesome, right? Like they could write their tribe name on top of their paper before they take a test, and maybe the tribe word and then 2 words to remind them of what they can do. Like I studied, I got this, I know what I'm doing. Could go around like their tribe word on the top. It's like a personal mantra. All right, I am like 20 minutes behind. My mind is blown. I've got a giraffe. I feel like I'm just done for today. Like that's the highlight of my G's. And
highlight of your week.
And now I've got a power word idea that goes along with my learning mascot ideas. I think I'm just gonna watch Annabeth today.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I'll just sing.
No.
Sing a song. Make it simple to last. I can't remember the words. Don't worry if it's. You liked my British accent better, didn't you?
Yeah, I much prefer that.
Okay, I'm actually gonna draw.
You are?
I can't be on Doodle and Chat and like just sit here and watch you draw. Plus, I feel like I'll be so obnoxious. You might just drop your pen and walk away.
I probably would.
Yeah, and that wouldn't be good either. We wouldn't want that. Oh, now I got that song in my head. You guys, don't sing to your children. Public service announcement.
Don't sing to your children.
It damages them and the songs that you decide to sing to them.
Never.
Hold on, I just gotta get this G a little thicker, and it's kind of giving me a hard time.
Wait, is the tweet gone?
What?
Is the tweet gone?
What tweet? Is what tweet gone?
This is the background.
What background tweet? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What happened? What did I do? I sent the tweet. Why?
No. Is the tweet that's always in the background on?
Did I send it out to remember?
No. The little that's in the basement.
Oh no, it's not gone. It's still here.
I know. I thought it was because it was so.
Oh, I see.
And then
not the tweet like the Twitter.
No, not the Twitter sphere.
Oh, that's awesome, Kathy. It's always great, like when you have like an anchor to the book. You know, like I bet you can even imagine almost close to what page it's on, and then you're like, oh, jump, and then you go back in your brain a couple of steps, and you remember where it is. Tammy says glasses in celebration of your new glasses. I need my pen.
I'm drawing an arcade game.
No, go ahead, do it. It's okay.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, very cute. Glasses, gate, garden. I just want to leave it like that. It's very quiet now. Yeah. Do you like it like that? No. Or shall I fill the space with singing?
No.
Don't fill it with singing. Don't fill it with singing.
It'll come back.
The singing will come back?
No.
Or the silence?
The silence will go away. Hopefully.
I don't mind a little comfortable silence.
I know,
you know
but
that.
it's uncomfortable. Like whenever it's quiet. So
why? I love
like,
quiet. You know that. I love a good comfortable silence. It's nothing like being able to sit in a room with somebody and not talk. I think that's like the biggest gift of friendship. It's so uncomfortable for you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I literally can't sit in a room with anyone and be by ourselves and just not talk. Also, you said gift, and gift starts with G.
Gift as in I give you a gift, or gift without
Gift.
GIF. G-I-F.
Yeah.
Gift.
No, not like that. G-I-F-E. Oh no.
You were trying to make a point so badly that you.
It's not a word. G-I-F-T.
T.
That E.
Gecko. I feel like just drawing a garden all over this paper. So, Miss LaQuisha, are you doing black and white this time? Are we going for any accent colors? I know that you are a minimalist.
Can you please keep going with those flowers.
I want to, but I have other G's to draw.
Do you have a giraffe and a garden?
You're doing black and white, or are you using an accent color this time? Because I know that you like to draw in black and she likes to draw in black and white, and then like lay it out in this really beautiful. You've seen it. I showed you.
Yeah.
The beautiful setting with her little props. And it's so awesome. Oh, she's using green today. Ah, what a wonderful choice.
That's great.
Did you say that word on purpose? Aren't you two so sassy? Oh, that's nice. I know the quiet time is it's like a love-hate thing, right? It's like a couple days is nice. Oh, how fun. Carrie, how many kids do you have? 2 or 3? Because you said baby. So you've got Penny. She's 7, right? And then 1 more or 2? Give. Oh, I like that's a good word, LaQuisha. This doesn't work everything. It is. Oh, I can't wait, Carrie. She says that her family caught up on all the doodles.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and even her little one sat and listened. That's always a plus. Goofy. That's a hard one. Oh, you're busy, Carrie. My thumb didn't do well. Oh, well. Garden. Look at you. What is this?
That's
Tell me about
gong filled with good food.
A gong?
Yeah.
What's
like
a gong?
The really big pots that they use in some countries where they have.
Really? Learn something new every day.
Okay. You remember how in the cooking game on our Xbox, you know how we had that level where we had to move those giant pots?
Yes.
That's a gong.
Oh, speaking of that game, we should play that game today. We haven't played that game. We haven't played that game in a while. You do or don't?
I do.
Yeah, we haven't played that one in a while. That one's fun. Is this a globe? Is that what you drew?
Yeah.
All right, Hugh the U needs to do something. Give. He should have been giving instead of that terrible Muppet hand. I shouldn't have drawn this line here. Or what did I miss? Oh, my thumb should have been farther out, right? And then this is the palm. Like I should have drawn the hand, and then the thumb comes from the middle of the hand, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I did wrong on that. Yeah. Green gecko guitar. Oh, I wonder if you could play a guitar. I'm having pretty good luck today. All right, a guitar. Pins. A little bit of a thing like that, right? That's good. Stick. Goes around like this. And then it's got a circle here, right? And a line here. Nobody judged the accuracy of my guitar. And I know guitars have more than 3 strings, but this guitar, well, it's a sheep guitar, so, you know. All right, Hugh. Here you go. He and his triangle hands are going to play a guitar. Oops. Triangle feet. Hey, not bad. Look at that.
Got you and George.
You and George. God. And the guitar. You. Guitar. Garage. I was thinking gorilla. Goofy globe. Garage. Game. Ooh, game. I like that.
That's why I drew the arcade game.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go for retro also. We have a little. No, I just need a little. Oh, yeah, you have it. See, these people are going to know what the people my age are going to know what this is, what these are when it comes to games. Go, do one more. Do you guys see it? See the games? Get it? You don't get it, do you? It's okay. I still love you. I'm gonna even draw. Have a little bit more fun with this one, I think. That's not the best controller I've ever seen, but it'll do. That'll do, Peg. That'll do. That's terrible too. Graph. I like that. Lucretia, good one.
What did you say, graph?
Graph, yeah. So I ran out of room already as soon as those words went off my. So this is a graph of Doodle and Chat love, and then peeps, and then it just keeps growing and growing. Oh, and then it has to stay steady because of the flowers, and then it goes through the roof with lots of love. Look at that. See? I graphed the Doodle and Chat love. Just do some little markies here. Ooh, a grater. I enjoy a grater. Atari. That's right, Lucretia. I embrace my age. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember having to wait for those to get in the store and parents would rush out and get them? My dad was always big with technology. So Grandpapa always loved the new stuff. I wonder if that's where I got it from.
That's why you always want to do form.
You got it. That's a terrible ghost.
My ghosts.
Your ghosts are much, much better. And your ghosts have hearts. Oh, I'm going to copy. Maybe mine will look less weird if they have hearts. Although I've never seen a ghost with hands, so, you know.
It's a little...
I drew the hand the wrong way. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. I'm sorry. I just can't handle it. It's on such a streak. Man. Oh, this is a goof. Up. See? I did it on purpose. There we go. Huh? Get it? I'm smart sometimes. Grin. Oh, I like a good grin. 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 How you doing, kiddo? You have a love for the top of the paper, don't you? I'm almost wondering if one day, one Doodle and Chat, we don't do this. Because then you can start on here and you should see her face. She's like, no, mother.
I draw the G in the middle, and there's nothing below the G. So blah blah blah.
There's the ground. What do we see? Gum. Good morning, Georgina. Thank you. My ghost just didn't do well. I drew his hand upside down, so it was a goof. Yes. Grin, greater, garage, game. I did game, ghost. I tried a ghost, did not do. Glue. I do like drawing glue. I don't know why, but there's something about that cute little bottle with the orange tip that's just super fun to draw.
I tried. It didn't go very well, so that's why it's in the background.
The blue tip is kind of like a light bulb.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think. I remember I drew it once on a sketch note. I had to look it up though. I think it has more. I think it's supposed to have more height, like a straighter line a little, but that's not terrible. Plus, you add a little orange color to that, and then nobody sees the messed up glue. They just see, oh, it's Elmer's glue, right?
Yeah, I kind of.
Oh, a gingerbread man. Oh, those are fun. He could be swinging on your G. Or he could be hanging from it. How about that? Oh, too bad I couldn't draw. I'm not better at drawing geese because you could draw a gaggle.
I tried. Geese. It was horrid.
It's adorable. It looks like a cute little ducky flying through a cute little goose flying through. I think. I love
a ducky.
He does, but he's so adorable. Like, I feel like that needs to be a character. Like, imagine its feet sticking up more, right?
Oh, that's what I need to do. I put his little foot right here.
I know, but imagine his feet like flying like this. You could always draw a little duck in your drawings upside down like that. His name could be Gaggle. Gaggle the duck? No, that's stupid. Gingerbread man. Ooh, grade. Grade is G. You guys just got your grades. You guys had good report cards this quarter. That's a celebration for you.
Yeah.
We worked hard this quarter, getting used to middle school, being in 7th grade.
I just gotta finish my ground. You inspired me with your garden.
Thank you.
I love that garden.
Thank you.
So cute.
It was fun. Gift. My gift today was George. Ooh, golf. Garlic. Oh, I love me some garlic.
He came in the giantest box you could ever see.
Who's that?
George.
George the
He
giraffe.
came in the tallest box
we could ever see. Or maybe he came in the tiniest little box. And he just popped his little head out.
And then we all knew he was a giraffe.
He was a giraffe. His little noses was popping out. And then all of a sudden, pop, 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 pop. Now I made you weird. You're welcome.
Well, you made me weird when I was born, but
I don't know. I think you were born normal and you just became part of our family. So now you're weird.
Yeah.
We love weird.
We are weird.
We embrace the weird.
Embrace weird.
Well, it's kind of fun to draw a little golf. Golf. I wonder if George and Rebecca are not George. Oh, Goldilocks. Good one. Grandma, of course. I wonder if George or not George. You say George. Josh and Rebecca are still watching. Oh, that's so cute. You did so good.
What color are giraffes? Are they like yellow with brown spots?
Yes.
Okay.
They're like a golden. Ooh, that would be cute. Gold. But just let's triple check.
No, it's already on.
It's already on?
Yep. No, we're going for it.
Yeah, here we go. Look at. There it is.
Well, it's on, so I'm not checking.
Like Donkey Kong? Goldilocks. It could be, LaQuisha. She says that my giraffe could be green. I think maybe my giraffe needs to be rainbow.
Yeah.
My giraffe could have a gold background with rainbow spots.
I feel like he could be wearing jackets of all kinds and hats of all kinds. And scarves.
You're plotting?
And scarves
for
that
me?
go down to like...
All right, I'm going to let you finish coloring up. LaQuisha's drawing a green giraffe. I love it.
I love it. We embrace the weird, like we said.
We do. All right, I should keep drawing because you're still coloring.
I'm like not even close to being done
I
coloring.
think you got like 5 minutes there, Chica.
5 minutes?
I don't know. We didn't say that. You've got 5 minutes, girl. We didn't say girl. Why didn't we say girl? Did somebody say girl?
No. Guys.
And guys.
Guys, how could we do this?
Guys and gals and girls. Ooh.
Guys and gals, non-binary.
No, that's yours. Guys.
That's Thomas Sanders right there.
Yes. Girls. Gals.
Oh, Lord. Colors to do. What colors to do?
Green.
No, I have lots of green already.
Oh, you said girl. Okay. Thank you, LaQuisha. Green grader. Oh, Genie.
I tried a genie.
Where did it go?
Right there.
Oh, I like that. I might steal that.
I didn't know how to draw the pot, so I couldn't draw it just going out.
No, that's good. Oh, why did I write girls here? And it should be ground. Oops. I meant to write ground, but I was saying girls. It happened to me a lot lately in class.
I've done that before. Where I say something and
well, it happened to me when I'm writing on the board. And my student's like, Miss Baughcum, that's not right. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, I was talking and writing.
Yeah, it's hard to multitask. Gems, not gems.
Oh, gems. We forgot that. Where can I fit some gems?
You could do the Gemini. Great, now I gotta add something.
What?
Gemini.
That's because I was talking to you about that yesterday at dinner.
I know.
Because we're working on that in class.
Well, it's just gonna be stars, and I can say that's Gemini. Okay. Yep, that's Gemini.
There were two twin brothers who did not want to leave each other from Earth.
I know. That's my Gemini right there.
Oh.
That's definitely
Rudolph the Gemini.
You're rude.
Glowing, I love it. My goof up will glow. I don't even know how to draw glow. Now he just looks like he's stanky. Yeah, he does.
You need to like add like a yellow and like.
Is that how? Are those the exact words?
It's ta ta ta.
Ta
Ta ta ta ta.
ta 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 ta. Ooh, glitter. Glitter and glow. Glitter and glow.
Blend.
What's that?
Blend.
Glitter and glow. Thank you, Linda. Annabeth has definitely found her style in this whole new challenge, which is always fun. I've got a sheep and a giraffe now as part of my character clue.
And I love the giraffe because he can fit anywhere on the page.
How do you draw glitter? Good question, LaQuisha. I was actually thinking like little squares. Annabeth did little dots on hers with her. I was actually thinking of like little. Here, let me see. Can I have the small pen, please? Thank you. I was thinking like little tiny squares.
Little tiny
squares of like different shapes. I imagine that good glitter comes from. I'm seeing like as I'm drawing it, you need to turn your squares like so that they're different shapes, so that they look like they have movement. And I imagine it also good glitter comes from probably some good shading, which I don't ever attempt and don't claim to know how to do.
T could probably do it.
Yeah, T could.
I can't
for
shade.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like it needs.
But I'm turning like
you need to find a way to like make it shiny, and that's.
Yeah, I was thinking polka dot dashes. I've also I've done mine. Like I'm not saying this is how you do it, but if you shift your triangles different ways, it looks like it's giving it movement. I don't know. And then group it with dashes, and then probably giving it motion probably helps.
My goose.
Or like drawing glitter around something that would have glitter would make people think it's glitter. Like if I had my hands up or was tossing something up and then my hands or I had a character looking up and their hands were out and glitter was falling, like dots were falling, then it would look like glitter and people would assume it's glitter, right?
Yeah. Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Well, I'll fix the color.
You do. I think you've got like 2 more things to color, and then you'll have to wrap it up.
Good.
Can wrap it up after we're done off camera?
We can wrap it up later.
We can wrap it up?
We'll post it on Twitter later when it's all colored.
Now you're making now you're allowed to make accents and I'm not?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready to get the...
Yeah. Eek. Let's keep them now.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, Eek.
Well, I don't know what.
Oh, did we say glamorous or glam?
No.
Oh, that would be good too. And there we go. I think this is the biggest crew we've had in a while for the whole time on a Saturday. It's been lots of fun too, hasn't it? All right, so Annabeth is almost done. She's going to finish coloring off camera, and we'll share it on Twitter. She did good, didn't she? Look at those little ghosts with the little hearts in their hands. And her little Rudolph Gemini.
Why do you call it Rudolph?
Because it looks like the little horns in the nose. Is that really how the Gemini twins constellation is? Is it a triangle?
No.
Oh.
They're actual, like, little people.
Right, because they're twins. And
they hold their hands. But, like, I just couldn't fit that on there, so I just...
So is this code for I'm not allowed to tease you about your drawings? Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
Mm-hmm.
That's it for today, right?
Yeah.
This was super fun. Yeah. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being part of this. Super fun. As always, we loved all the ideas and the...
Oh, guys.
How come we didn't do giggles? I always say giggles.
Guys.
What?
Have you guys read The Outsiders? Because I now have my low for the week.
Oh, Annabeth has her low for the week. So we do lows and highs at the beginning. If you've made it here to the end, Annabeth decided that now she's going to share out her low at the end of the chat because that'll give everybody something to look forward to. Tammy, you can share it out using hashtag Doodle and Chat, all smushed together, no spaces. All right, Annabeth's got her low.
One of my characters that I got attached to died.
So Annabeth's low is that Johnny died in The Outsiders. Aw.
My boy.
Your boy.
My boy.
Now she's decided to be very dramatic.
My boy died.
Yes. All right, should we say goodbye to everybody?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for everybody who joined us here today on Doodle and Chat. It's been amazing, as always, super fun. Lots of giggles, and a new giraffe named George has been drawn and born out of our imagination, out of my imagination, inspired by the letter G, which is super fun, and this little duck. He has to make a repeat.
My little duck.
This little duck has got to make a repeat on the Amboss drawing too.
I wanted him to be swooping in for some food, but
that's okay.
He's good. I like him.
If you were here with us or you're joining us later and you joined along with us and put your pen to paper and drew while we chatted and doodled with us, please be sure to share out your drawing on Twitter using the hashtag Doodle and Chat so we can share out with the world all the fun things that happen here every Saturday morning at 9:30 Central Standard Time when we come together to have fun, idea share, get to know each other, doodle and chat.
Yes.
And even giggle.
Yes.
With our gaggle. No, that's not right.
With our giraffes.
With our giraffes.
God, we sound like Carl Zeus now. We're trying to make all these puns.
I like Carl Zeus.
You like his puns?
Oh my God, I think they're genius.
Oh, Lord.
Do you know how long they must sit around? All right, you guys. We'll see you next Saturday, okay? Mwah. Bye. What is that? Weirdo.
It's a good groove.
Oh, how do we have groove?